All right, so the weather's finally breaking and we're gonna get back into the dentside here. We getting our road ready. So these are the trans lines. I don't know if you can see. There's gotta be a name on it. It's called inline tube. It's probably painted on now, but really good place to get transmission lines. I'm like 5-0 with this place for them being right and fitting. Don't minus the turbos and the diff cover. That stuff that's gonna go to powder coat. But I get the steel lines. They make them in stainless, which they're not that much more expensive, but I've always just bought the steel lines, and I throw a coat of paint on them so they don't rust like they do. I just use this Rust-Oleum high heat paint. Just a couple light coats each side to protect them when they're sitting under the truck and make them not rust, because mine are rusting right here. They're very thin. I mean, they're thin everywhere. I'll show you under the truck. But just from it sitting all winter, there's a puddle of ATF, which I knew they were seeping before, but not dripping. And now I'm not even going to attempt to start the truck because I'll probably just start spraying. But inline tube, that's what we got for brand new trans lines. I got the shocks in that box. There's parts scattered throughout, but we're getting into it. I'll take a video under the truck as well. I didn't take video of me spray painting the lines. I doubt that's something that anyone wanted to see, but they were silver. I think I got a picture of them. I'll probably attach in this video, but really good company. Inline tube. Not sure where they're out of, but I just go on Google and type that in, and money. Here's underneath. I've been spraying these with penetrating oil in order to break them loose, which I did before I put the new ones on, but you can see how scaled they are all the way back. And then back there, they're really wet. But yeah, I know I got some little leakage going on there, but these are them. Probably not gonna have much video of changing them, but they all look like that, and that's why we put the paint on them. Look at that, the pieces just come off. That's why I put the paint on them, so this doesn't happen again. Here are the lines out with a lot of unique words and some serious persuasion. I was able to get them out. Didn't break them so I can compare, but yeah, that's what we got going on there. They're tight. They're real tight, and you're gonna have to flex to get them out. I'll try and get into the truck. Oh, it's tough to see, but that right there is one of the ports, and the other one is up there, but they go in front of the exhaust and all the way up to the front. It's tight. I don't have a lift or anything, so I'm on my back, but yeah, this is a terrible video. Here they are side by side. You can tell that everything is pretty much identical. The old ones had to get flexed a little bit, so they're sitting lower, but that inline tube doesn't disappoint. It's tight under there, so I'm not gonna have any video of me fighting and using a bunch of nice words to snake these in there, but I'll put a few close in when I get them in. All right, so we got the lines in. We're gonna do a little cold start on the old girl here. She's a 2-pumper girl. A little too early. Oh yeah. This old girl always starts. Let's see if we got any leaks. No leaks there. Should have left the pads down just in case. I don't see anything dripping here. I cleaned off the exhaust with some brake clean because it was just covered in ATF. I don't see anything dripping. She's looking pretty good. You can see the new lines down there. See if I could zoom here. Yeah, nice shiny fitting. The camera's rough, but I could see there's something leaking from that one. And I can see way in the back. Not seeing anything leaking. But yeah, the lines, let me zoom out. The lines run there, in the inside of the exhaust. Right down there, and then they cuff the oil pan, and they split out in front of the fan. This looks good. Probably have to let it get warm. I know the dipstick says let it get up to operating temp and then check and park when hot. So I'll let old girl get warm and then I'll top the fluid off and we should be good. No more leaks from the trans. We'll move on to doing the suspension, the shocks, the U-joints, I mean the U-bolts in the back.